Hi guys! Welcome sa SIP9. In this video, itutuloy natin yung series natin on Senior High School Pre-Calculus. Sa video na to, i-derive natin yung equation ng hyperbola. Sa previous video, napag-usapan natin na ang hyperbola ay a set of points kung saan yung difference ng distances from the two foci is constant. No? Now, suppose this is a point on the hyperbola, and these two are the foci, then the difference between the distances ng point doon sa foci. So for example, this is distance 1 and this is distance 2. Yung difference ng distances nila ay constant. No? So d1 minus d2 is some constant k. So hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung k. No? But this is easy to derive because we know that this point is also a point on the parabola. No? At pag ito yung point, yung magiging d1 natin ay ito. Which is from here to here is c, no? Kasi negative c0. And from here to here is a. So ang d1 natin ay a plus c. Now yung d2 natin ay from here to here, which is ito ano na to, 'di ba? C from here to here. Kasi ito ang hanapin natin. So ma-minus natin yung a. So yung distance na ito ay c minus a. So ang d2 ay c minus a. So pag sinabtract natin yung dalawang yan, d1 minus d2 is equal to a plus c minus c minus a, which is equal to a plus c minus c plus a, which is equal to 2a. Okay, so ibig sabihin d1 minus d2 is equal to 2a. So yung constant na hinahanap natin ay 2a. Pwede rin natin kunin yung d1 and d2 in terms of the coordinates of the point and the two foci. No? And we can use the distance formula to do that. No? So yung d1, we can use the coordinates negative c0 tsaka xy. No? And using the distance formula, d is equal to square root of x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. And if we use the distance formula to find the distance d1, we have d1 is equal to square root of x minus negative c squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 naman to. So this is y minus 0 squared, which is equal to x plus c quantity squared plus y squared. Okay? Yan yung simplified form niya. So yung minus negative naging plus, tapos yung y minus 0 ay naging y. So pwede na siguro natin yan ilagay dito, yung simplified form. Now for d2, we have this point and this point. No? So and then we have d2 equals square root of x minus c squared plus y minus 0 squared, di ba? So y squared din siya. And we know that from here, d1 minus d2 is equal to 2a. So d1 minus d2 is equal to 2a. Pwede na natin i-substitute yung d1 dito, tsaka yung d2 dyan. No? Okay, so magiging ano yan? Magiging square root of x plus c quantity squared plus y squared, and then minus yung dito natin is square root of x minus c quantity squared plus y squared is equal to 2a. Now the goal here is to remove the radical sign, di ba? And para natin ma-remove yung radical sign, dapat tayo mag-square. As of now, hindi natin pwedeng i-square both sides, no? Kasi may dalawa tayong radical sign dito. So medyo masalimuot siya. Ang gagawin natin ay we remove one of the radicals from the left-hand side. No? So we have square root of x plus c, quantity squared, plus y squared is equal to 2a plus square root of x minus c, quantity squared, plus y squared. So, nag-add ako ng square root of x minus c quantity squared plus y squared to both sides. Now, pwede na natin i-square yung both sides. We have, pag in-square natin to magiging x plus c quantity squared plus y squared. Wala na siyang radical kasi in-square na natin siya. So, pag in-square natin yung nasa kanan, so parang m plus n quantity squared, which is equal to m squared plus 2mn plus n squared. Diba? So, ano ang m squared natin? Ibig sabihin, square natin yung 2a. That's 4a squared. So, ano ang 2mn natin? Bali, 2 times this 1 times this 1, di ba? So, what is 2 times 2a? That's 4a. And then, times n, which is the square root of x minus c, quantity squared plus y squared. And then, we square n. Ang n squared natin ay, mawawala yung radical nito, no? Yan yung n natin. So, magiging x minus c quantity squared plus y squared. Okay, so natanggal na natin yung isang radical. Pwede tayo mag-simplify. Notice na mayroong y squared both sides. So, pag nag-subtract tayo ng y squared from both sides, mawala na sila pareho. And then, pwede nating i-expand ito, di ba? So, magiging x squared plus 2cx plus c squared. Wala na yung y squared. So, this is equal to, this is 4a squared plus 4a times x minus c quantity squared plus y squared. And then, pwede ko rin i-expand itong isa. Yung x minus c quantity squared, which is equal to x squared minus 2cx plus c squared. Yung magkapareho, pwede natin i-cancel kasi we can subtract them from both sides. And these are c squared and x squared. Okay, so we have 2cx equals 4a squared plus 4a times x minus c quantity squared plus y squared minus 2cx. Now remember na gusto nating mawala yung radical sign, di ba? Which means kailangan nating mag-square, no? Pero, pag maraming expressions, mahirap siya i-square. So as much as possible, gusto natin nag-iisa lang siya. No? So, isang pwedeng gawin natin ay tanggalin natin itong 4a squared tsaka yung minus 2cx. So, magiging 2cx plus 2cx minus 4a squared equals 4a times square root of x minus c, quantity squared plus y squared. Now, adding, we have 4cx minus 4a squared equals 4a times square root of x minus c, quantity squared plus y squared. Now, notice na meron tayong 4 pare-pareho, no? So, pwedeng i-divide yung equation by 4. Divide the left-hand side by 4, tsaka divide the right-hand side by 4. Meaning, mawawala yung mga 4's na yan. So, we have cx minus a squared equals a times square root of x minus c, quantity squared plus y squared. Ayun, madali na siyang i-square. Kasi konti na lang yung expressions na kasama niya. So, i-square natin to, itong side na to, which means i-square din natin yung nasa left-hand side, no? So, cx minus a squared equals a times x minus c, quantity squared plus y squared squared. So, this becomes c squared x squared. This is just squaring a binomial, no? Minus 2a squared cx plus a to the fourth. So, in-square ko ito na yan. And squaring this, we have a squared pag in-square natin itong a. And then, mawawala yung radical sign. X minus c, quantity squared plus y squared. Okay? So, we have, can copy this. So, this becomes a squared. Expand natin yung x minus c quantity squared. This becomes x squared minus 2cx plus c squared. That's squaring a binomial, and then we still have a y squared. Again, we copy this. So, pag distribute natin yung a squared, magiging a squared x squared minus 2a squared cx plus a squared c squared plus a squared y squared. Meron ba tayong pwedeng tanggalin? Meron, no? Yung minus 2a squared cx, parehong meron sa both sides. So, pwede natin tanggalin. Which means na c squared x squared plus a to the fourth is equal to a squared x squared plus a squared c squared plus a squared y squared. Ngayon, gusto kong pagsamahin itong c squared, itong a squared x squared, tsaka a squared y squared. Gusto ko na sa left hand side sila. Tapos itong dalawang ito ay nasa right hand side. So I have c squared x squared minus a squared x squared minus a squared y squared equals a squared c squared minus a to the fourth. Pwede kong i-factor out itong x squared, no? Magiging x squared times c squared minus a squared minus a squared y squared is equal to, pwede ko rin i-factor yung a squared, no? Which means na a squared c squared minus a squared. What do you notice?
Well, I don't know.
Parehong c squared minus a squared. Now, if we let b squared be equal to c squared minus a squared, pwede kong palitan lahat ng c squared minus a squared ng b squared, di ba? So, magiging x squared b squared minus a squared y squared is equal to a squared b squared. Okay? So, lahat ng c squared minus a squared, pinalitan ko siya ng b squared. Kaya, yung ito, napunta dito, tsaka ito yan. Yung b squared na siya. Now, if I divide both sides by a squared b squared, so magiging x squared b squared minus a squared y squared divided by a squared b squared, this is equal to a squared b squared divided by a squared b squared. And this means that x squared b squared over a squared b squared minus a squared y squared over a squared b squared is equal to 1. Kasi ito 1 na yan, di ba? And I can cancel this and also this. So matitira x squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. And at ito yung equation ng ating hyperbola. Alright, so hindi pa tayo natatapos dito kasi marami pa tayong i-discuss, no? Hindi lang ito yung klase ng equation. But I think this video is already too long. So siguro magkakaroon tayo ng part 2. Sa susunod na video ay i-discuss natin yung karugtong nito, no? Alright, so sana natuto kayo sa ating discussion. Huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating channel. I'll see you in the next video.